I know, it's just like, I'm really interested in AI. I love technology and I love what it can do. And of course I love nature. I'm a huge, how do we preserve and keep Mother Nature intact, and how can we help heal her? And I think Bitcoin and music and events and raising consciousness for people is super duper important. And so having immersive experiences where people can get back in touch with why we are nature and why it's so important that we understand that, our life support system called Mother Earth is suffering and we need to do more to help her. And so that's a huge passion of mine as well. And I'm a huge meditator. I love to
Okay.
meditate every single day. And I really believe that the more that people can take moments in their life every day to tune into spirit, God, universe, whatever you call that great mystery, the creator, it's so important, and I think we're missing that. I think people are spiritually dehydrated in the world, and I think we're financially hungry as well. And I think,
Yeah.
we are craving connection. And one thing that I noticed, technology is a gift, right? It's so like, wow, you
Absolutely.
and I are talking, you're in, where you're at, I'm where I'm at. I'm not doxing you, so I don't know if people know where you're at. So,
They know that I'm in Spain.
okay, cool. I'm in Colorado. So we're thousands of miles apart, right? So we
Yeah.
get to connect through this gorgeous medium. However, I think it's caused a lot of separation as well. I think that technology, even though we have this sense of uniting with each other, it's a lot of people, especially young folks, are using it as a substitute for face-to-face human connection and true interaction. Like, I have two teenagers, and all they do is this all the time,
Yeah.
and they're missing out a lot on the stuff that I used to get when I was a kid, which is like, okay, go out and I'll see you at 8 o'clock at night, go running around in the streets and be with your friends and go outside. And they all want to just be on their screens now. So there's a false sense of connection, I think, that technology is giving us. And so, so I think tuning in with nature and getting more tuned in with each other, in person, and having more in-person activities and events it's critical for our peace on planet Earth, because
Yeah.
mainstream media has
Multi
been
arts.
it's been polluting our consciousness, right? Like, mainstream
Yes.
media is so toxic and divisive.
Oh no.
And so for those of us who uh, are tuning into any of those messagings, it's like you have to be a warrior to push them away and just be like, what's real?
Yes.
Where's the fear? There's so much fear and all that out there. So, so I think it's important that we remember, like, tune in with this radio inside in our hearts.